Hey YouTube. Well, I hope the sound is okay on this thing. I haven't even had my morning coffee yet, but I want to make a couple comments here. I want to be totally serious, and it's just not something I feel like I need to say. First of all, I've been attempting to, you see, I haven't been on here a few days, to ignore some of these people on here who give me indigestion, and that FYE monster is primary. I'm tired of talking about her. I'm tired of talking about her. She is such an abrasive, nasty woman. But I can't resist because this is important. I want to talk about two pigs on YouTube this morning. These people are pigs. That Shawn Bradley creature and that hideous ass FYE monster. They are on here. Apparently, people pay attention to what's going on here. And first of all, let me say this. I think it's a goddamn shame that I have to come on here as a gay man and speak up for these women. Club chat, I'm speaking to you and that fucking FYE monster, whatever you call them creatures. Babe Nation, I'm speaking to you. You are women. What is wrong with you? First of all, you had this goddamn SHAWN thing. She come on here to act like she was supposed to be letting women talk about domestic abuse, some series or some shit he had a couple years ago or something like that. And this woman came on here. I think her name is Kimmy. She came, no, I did not watch her whole video. I did not follow her story. I'm not looking for inconsistencies like some of these pigs. He came on here and interviewed this woman, and she told her story of domestic abuse. And don't pretend that she is unique, because we all know, among all you poor motherfuckers, that a lot of you done had your ass kicked by men, and you know what it feels like, right? This woman is on here trying to talk woman to woman. Tell her story. In effort, she might help somebody else break away. And this pig called Shawn Bradley, apparently he don't like that woman no more. So he going, I'm going to show the video. So he brings up this woman, this horror story about this woman and her abuser, right? He replays this video, and he's over there all arrogant. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Ooh, I told you I was dirty. Ooh, I just starts fucking faggot. Oh, she pisses me off so goddamn bad. But she's talking about women's issues. This is something unique to women. I ain't gonna let no motherfucker hit me. I ain't gonna let no. You're not a woman, you stupid motherfucker. You're not a woman. He decides to play this woman's video in a vicious way. And today he has another video up there with a woman with her eyes all punched out so he can make a point about Brianna or something. Got a woman, her face all bruised up. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Girl, it's time for you stupid ass people. What? No, let me stop. I'm not calling everybody stupid ass people. People, y'all need to correct that fool and say, listen, you need to take your ass down to your county hospital, nigga. And you need to see some of these people you think this is such a goddamn joke and this is so motherfucking funny. Take your black bald-headed ass down to the emergency room, you stupid bastard, on a nightly basis and see what the fuck you're talking about. And after you leave the hospital, stupid black bald-headed bastard, take your ass to the cemetery and start looking at the gravestones, honey, and see how many women in there. Let's see how many women in there are under 40 years old. Oh, you stupid motherfucker. And they over there just, oh yeah, Shawn Bradley. Oh, Shawn Bradley. Girl, are you motherfuckers crazy? The most sensitive of issues. This is an issue that's not talked about nearly enough in the black community. But you, a lot of you women know what it's like to be with an abuser. He done turned this to his goddamn ammunition. He plays this, don't kid yourself. He played it to be vicious. So all you people on show, I want you to pay attention. Just like he said, he thought he was going to humiliate me by playing those stupid ass video of people yelling, screaming, hollering. He thought he could do that. How he constantly talking, I'm going to release this. Ooh, I'm going to stop recording with that fool, people. What's wrong with you? The moment things go south with you, and they go south with everybody, with him, then he's going to try to use whatever he has against you. He saves it all so he can use it against you. I'll get to that other thing in a minute. He plays that, and now he's throwing pictures of women being beat up. It's all a joke to him. I ain't gonna let nobody put their hands on me. I ain't gonna go. What in the fuck is wrong with you? What is going on? Is he a woman in a man's body, or what? What is with him? It was so offensive to me. You people who read my book, and a lot of you have, praise God. I've had a history with this shit myself, and I know how dangerous it can be. Which leads me to the next one, that FYE thing. She got her funky ass over here, and now she got her smelly ass on here. She wants to defend Kiss SHAWN. Do you smell shit? That's what I want to ask her. Do you smell shit? Because you got to constantly come up here and rub your nose up in that motherfucker's asshole so you can stay on this goddamn imaginary show. You stupid bitch. The fuck's wrong with you? She's over here and she is actually bringing up the abuser's name over and over and over and over. Have any of you people dealt with a real wife beater, a woman beater? Do you know what their response to hearing their name all over the YouTube is over and over and over and over? Do you know what it feels like for him to be broadcasting to the whole goddamn world that this man is a wife beater and saying his real name over and over and over? What in the hell is wrong with her? This is not a joke. People are buried. Take your stinking ass down to the emergency room since it's so goddamn funny. The point is, you ain't never dealt with none of these motherfuckers because you ain't never had a goddamn man for any amount of time. Everybody fuck with you dies. Domestic violence is a very serious issue. It is not for these idiots, these pigs, to be making light of. And particularly not putting a woman's life in danger. Wherever this motherfucker is, he is probably in the same town as this woman. And you're over here saying his name over and over and over. You think it's not going to get back to him? You think out of the thousands of people who watch this damn shit here in his particular town, not one of them is going to call him and say, girl, they on there talking about you. They say you beat women. They say you... You think he's not going to have any, you believe that you're not putting that woman's life in harm's way, even in danger. What's to stop him from going there and beating her up again? Think, people, this is absolutely disgusting. There are no limits with these fucking creeps and that goddamn Sean Bradley. You are a woman. Before you any kind of club chat. You need to correct that fool. You said, you know what, nigga? Get your ass off of this. Because you are not a woman. No anybody punching your face yet because you are not a woman. So you know, I ain't gonna have nobody touching me. I wish he would hit me. A big old grown head, bald head ass man. Think about your cousins who've had to be rescued. Think about your sister who got beat up. Did she almost die? How about your mama? Have your mama dealt with one of them? You are women. This ain't for no gay sissy but on here running his goddamn mouth about, making light up, and they're trying to use evidence against people. So all you people who think you all involved in a show, realize that whatever he's taped of you, he's going to use it to try to destroy you when the time comes. Just like he is using this tape, that woman came on there and thought she was doing the right thing. She thought she was participating in someone who actually gave a shit. And this motherfucker's going to take the goddamn shitty tape that was supposed to be the good cause and try to use it vindictively? Women. Tell that motherfucker to step off. You step up. It's time for you to have some goddamn balls. You, I'm talking to you, you club chat, and you motherfucking Babe Nation. Be a woman. Stand up. Say, no, 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 no. We're not doing this, honey. You might do a whole lot of shit. And you might run your goddamn mouth night and day. But this is something that we ain't going to do. We ain't going to terrorize no woman because she's been fell up under an abuser. The couple of minutes I could watch it there, because it's like I said, it's something near and dear to my heart, honey. I've experienced this from my own parents. The minute I watched that thing, that woman said, I think she said she was 32 years old. All of her friends were married. She was concerned. She didn't want to be an old maid. Perhaps she wanted to have children. And so she said yes to this man. Right? I thought that was the most sincere thing you could say. That is the absolute, I'm sure that is the experience of a whole lot of people, honey. You got to remember now, women, you're on time clocks. If you ain't had a baby at about 32, all right, time's running out. And so she fell up under the powers of an abuser because she wanted to be married. You don't make fun of that. That is she telling you her truth. You guys don't relate to any of that. You're more loyal. You're more dedicated to SHAWN Bradley. And they won't do it to me. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I don't give. That is what you are, people. She ain't the only one. And a lot of you have felt the exact same goddamn way. And a lot of you have fallen into the hands of abusers. You gonna just forget about it? You gonna forget about what happened to your sister and your cousin and your auntie and your mammy? Absolutely disgusting. And that pig, that FYE thing. She's over there saying that man's name. She's blasting his name all over the country, but more specifically, all over the town where they live and all over where they worked. I don't know if she still works there, but she's telling everybody that this man is a wife beater and he's an abuser and she didn't use his real name and she lived right down the street from him and he's already an abuser. And I said, oh, she said she's going to leave YouTube. She going to like you taking pride in that. What if she going to leave YouTube because she's afraid you motherfuckers going to get her killed? She's afraid. Is that what you want from women? You Club Chat and you Babe Nation. Tell these people, stop it. You're doing too goddamn much. Ain't nothing funny in it, nigga. Then you take oh God, it's so hard not to cuss with these people. That SHAWN Bradley and that FYE monster. Take your ass down to the emergency room tonight and at least know what you're talking about. And when you leave the hospital, the emergency room, take your stinking black ass to the goddamn, what do you call the place? The graveyard. Start looking at the tombstones. All right, people. That's it.